Now second example. The second example is the square root of 16 is equals to 4. Square root of 16 is equals to 4. Square root of 16 means what? 16's 1/2 means a square root of 16 is equals to 4. Square root of 16 means what? 16's 1/2 is the square root of 16. Now 4 is equals to 16 raised to 1/2. So this is a exponential form, means y is equals to a raised to x. This is the exponential form. Exponential form. Clear? Now we are comparing this one. Compare with y is equals to a raised to x. So y is the 4, correct? Then a is the 16 and x is a 1/2. Yes. Now in logarithm form, therefore in logarithm form, our logarithm form is a tell me, logarithm form is a x is equals to log of y to the base a. So now x is a 1/2, yes, is equals to as it is, then log as it is, then y is a 4, and a is a 16. So our logarithm form is the 1/2 is equals to log of 4 to the base 16. Yes, clear this one? Now our next point is the some important formula. Some important formulas used to understand the exponential form. Now first formula is the a raised to m into a raised to n is equals to a raised to m plus n. Base same and power is the power exponential. So a raised to m into a raised to n is equals to base as it is घ्यायचा आणि वरच्या पॉवरची काय करायची ऍडिशन करायची. a raised to m plus n. A raised to m into a raised to n is equals to a raised to m plus n. Then second formula is the a raised to m upon a raised to n is equals to a raised to m minus n. Then third formula is the a raised to m raised to n is equals to a raised to m into n. These two ह्या दोघांची काय असणार मल्टिप्लिकेशन असणार. Then fourth formula is the a raised to minus m is equals to 1 upon a raised to n. Then fifth formula is a raised to 0 is equals to 1. And sixth one is the a raised to 1 is equals to a. A raised to 1 is equals to a. These are the 6 formula. So first one is the a raised to m into a raised to n, base same, so powers addition. A raised to m divided by a raised to n. Here is the division. In a first example multiplication. Multiplication असेल तर काय पॉवरची ऍडिशन होणार. डिव्हिजन असेल तर पॉवरचे काय होणार सबट्रॅक्शन होणार. आता इथं काय असणार ए रेस टू एम आणि त्याचा पॉवर आहे अजून ए रेस टू पॉवर आहे त्याचाही पॉवर आहे तर त्या ह्या दोघांचं काय राहणार मल्टिप्लिकेशन राहणार. फोर्थ फॉर्म्युला बघा ए रेस टू मायनस एम आहे पॉवर कसं आहे निगेटिव्ह मध्ये आहे तोच पॉझिटिव्ह मध्ये कसा येणार जेव्हा डिव्हिजन फॉर्म मध्ये जाईल डिनॉमिनेटर प्लेसला जाईल म्हणजे 1 ए रेस टू एम. क्लिअर निगेटिव्ह पॉझिटिव्ह झालं. हे बघा ए रेस टू 0 इथं कन्फ्युज होता लिटरली कोणीही कन्फ्युज होतं की काय येतं तुम्हाला बहुतेक आता एक्झाम मध्येही होतं हे ए रेस टू 0 इज इक्वल्स टू 1 0 असेल की 1 1 असेल की ए ए रेस टू 0 इज इक्वल्स टू 1 आणि ए रेस टू 1 इज इक्वल्स टू ए रेस टू 1 इज इक्वल्स टू ए. These are the 6 formulas. Now our next point is the basic property of basic properties of logarithm. So our first property is the C. Log of 1 to the base b is equals to 0. Log of 1 to the base b is equals to 0. See the example is log of 1 to the base 2 is equals to 0. म्हणजे लॉगॅरिथमच्या पुढे 1 असेल तर त्याचा आन्सर काय येणार 0 येणार. Logarithm of 1 is always a 0. Always a 0. Then our second property is the log of m to the base m is equals to 1. Log of m to the base m is equals to m. See log of n पण घेते म्हणजे तुम्हाला समजून येईल. Log of n to the base n is equals to 1. म्हणजे लॉगॅरिथमचा बेस तोच असेल लॉगॅरिथमचा बेस जर तोच असेल तर काय असणार 1 राहणार. लॉगॅरिथमचा बेस जर तो लॉगॅरिथम नंबरच असेल तर काय येणार आन्सर 1 येणार. क्लियर क्लियर
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
ma'am.
now our next point is these two properties clear now. Our next point is the types of logarithm. Types of logarithm. There are two types of logarithm. So first one is a natural logarithm. Natural logarithm. And second one is a common logarithm. Now we are seeing a first type is the natural logarithm. So first is a natural logarithm. Natural logarithm. That means what? Logarithm of the base e. Base is a e are called as natural logarithm. When we are using a base e. Example, log of x to the base e. That means what? Natural logarithm. The second example, see, log of 10 to the base e means a natural logarithm. Third one example is the log of 786 to the base e. This is the natural logarithm. Is this clear now? Now we are moving to our next type is the common logarithm. So second type is a common logarithm. So definition of the common logarithm is logarithms of the base 10. In a natural logarithm, base is the e, and in a common logarithm, base is a 10. Are called as common logarithm. Example is log of x to the base 10. Second one is the log of 10 to the base 10. Third one is the log of 786 to the base 10. This is the common logarithm. Clear? Two types clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, our next point is say next point is a laws of logarithm. Laws of logarithm. So first law is a product rule. Product rule. Now see, product rule means what? Log of m into n to the base a is equals to log of m to the base a plus log of n to the base a. काय केलं आपण हा लॉग ऑफ ए सेपरेट दिला फक्त आणि त्या दोघांमध्ये काय घेतला ऍडिशन घेतलं log of m to the base a plus log of n to the base a. Now if m and n are positive real numbers. These are a positive real numbers. Now some note write down here. The note is log of m into n into p into q into r up to like this to the base a is equals to log of m to the base a plus log of n to the base a plus log of p to the base a plus log of q to the base a plus log of r to the base a, like this up to. We are seeing the first law is the product rule. Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then
Yes,
we so our second law is a quotient rule. Quotient rule. Now see, log of m upon n to the base a is equals to log of m to the base a minus log of n to the base a. डिव्हिजन मध्ये काय केलं आपण फक्त सबस्ट्रॅक्शन घेतलं ह्या दोन्ही लॉगरिथम मध्ये log of m to the base a minus log of n to the base a. And here is also if m and n are what? Positive real numbers. Note also write down here. Note is a log of m into n upon p into q to the base a. So is equals to log of a m into n minus log of p into q to the base a. Now see, this means what? Log of m to the base a plus log of n to the base a and minus this one also write down log of p to the base a minus the plus log of q to the base a. Now multiply this minus 2 in bracket. So final answer is the log of m to the base a plus log of n to the base a minus log of p to the base a minus log of q to the base a. This is our final answer. Second law clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
मॅम एकदा रिपीट करा ना.
हे बघा काय आहे लॉग ऑफ m इंटू m अपॉन n आहे इथं काय आहे डिव्हिजन आहे लॉग मध्ये काय डिव्हिजन आहे म्हणजेच आन्सर मध्ये काय येईल सबस्ट्रॅक्शन राहील आन्सर मध्ये काय येईल सबस्ट्रॅक्शन राहील जेव्हा लॉग मध्ये मल्टिप्लिकेशन येतं तेव्हा आन्सर मध्ये काय येणार ऍडिशन येणार मग हेच लॉग काय केलं आपण सेपरेट दिला m लाही दिला आणि n ला पण दिला m लाही दिला आणि n ला पण दिला मग सेम इथं काय फक्त एकच रिअल नंबर वापरलाय m आणि n एकच रिअल नंबर वापरलाय इथं काय वापरलाय पण इथं वापरू शकतो आपण दोन रिअल नंबर्सचे मल्टिप्लिकेशन म्हणजेच m इंटू n अपॉन p इंटू क्यू सो लॉग ऑफ आधी आता डिव्हिजन क्वोशंट रूल वापरायचं पहिल्यांदा क्वोशंट रूल फॉलो करायचा क्वोशंट रूल काय सांगतं आपल्याला डिव्हिजनचं सबस्ट्रॅक्शन करायचं मग लॉग काय केलं सेपरेट करून त्याला सबस्ट्रॅक्ट केलं म्हणजे लॉग ऑफ एम एन इंटू लॉग ऑफ पी क्यू मग आता इथं प्रोडक्ट रूल यूज करायचा इथं काय झालं परत प्रोडक्ट रूल यूज केला आपण लॉग ऑफ एम प्लस लॉग ऑफ एन इथं पण पी आणि क्यू ऍडिशन असणार इथं मायनस आहे मायनस आतमध्ये मल्टिप्लाय झाला म्हणजेच काय आलं सबस्ट्रॅक्शन नाव क्लिअर
ओके. येस मॅम क्लिअर.
yes, ma'am.
नाव थर्ड रूल इज ए third rule power rule log of m raised to n to the base a is equals to n into log of m raised base a हा जो पॉवर आहे तो पॉवर काय आला समोर आला, लॉगॅरिथमच्या समोर आला. म्हणजे लॉग ऑफ m रेस टू n आहे, बेस a आहे, फक्त हा पॉवर पुढे आला, म्हणजेच लॉग ऑफ m a, लॉग ऑफ m टू द बेस a. क्लिअर? आता एक्झाम्पल इज a log of 9 square to the base 4. So is equals to काय ना 2 into log of 9 to the base 4. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Third rule clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now fourth rule is a change of base. Change of base means what? See, log of m to the base a is equals to log of m to the base is a n upon log of a to the base n. हे दोन्ही काय केले, m आणि a हे लॉगरिथमला घेतले, पण बेस काय केला आपण, बदलला. कुठला घेतला? n घेतला. तोच काय आहे? चेंज ऑफ बेस. वी आर चेंजिंग द बेस. वी हॅव टू टेकन n. Clear this one? This is our fourth rule, change of base. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Examples on logarithm. So question is the convert. Question कसा येतो बघा तुम्हाला एक्झामला. Convert exponential form to logarithm form. Logarithmic form. 6 raised to 0 is equals to 1. Question example आहे 6 raised to 0 is equals to 1. बघा सोल्युशन गिवन दिलेलं काय आहे, 6 raised to 0 is equals to 1. आपल्याला हे कशात लिहावं लागणार, आधी एक्सपोनेन्शियल फॉर्म मध्ये लिहावं लागणार. एक्सपोनेन्शियल फॉर्म. So exponential form is the y is equals to a raised to x. म्हणजेच 1 is equals to 6 raised to 0. 6 raised to 0. So we are compare with. Compare केल्याच्या बरोबर तर काय येणार, y is 1, a is 6 and x is a 0. Now logarithm form. Logarithmic form. Logarithmic form is the x is equals to log of y to the base a. Now x is a 0, log as it is, y is a 1 and a is a 6. So 0 is equals to log of 1 to the base 6. Log of 1 to the base 6. Then we can see we can say this one as like this. We can say आपण हे असं पण म्हणू शकतो, we can say log of 1 to the base 6 is equals to 0. Log of 1 to the base 6 is equals to 0. Clear? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now take it the homework examples. So second example for homework. 2 raised to 3 is equals to 8. Third one is the 10 raised to minus 3 is equals to 1 upon 1000. And fourth one is the 4 raised to minus 1 half is equals to 1 half. Now you have to solve these 3 examples for homework. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.